first port of call is here at the Limekiln Inn, home of course for the last 60 years of the Limekiln Carnival Club. But the pub itself has been playing host to carnival clubs for a lot longer than that. And I'm being joined today by Bill Biffen, who's a life member of the club, who's going to tell me more about the history of Limekiln. Hello, Bill.
How are you?
Of course, you've been involved with Limekiln since 1945, but your carnival history goes back a little bit further than that, doesn't it?
I really think that Limekiln Carnival Club is the oldest in Bridgewater, but it's a bit argumentative because today it's called the Limekiln Carnival Club. But before the war, I think it was just called the Limekiln. And I've got pictures here that you can see with clubs that was done by the Limekiln. There's one there, and you can see it's marked up the Limekiln.
It certainly is.
There's another one there, Limekiln, just written on the back.
But the club then wasn't called Limekiln,
No, it wasn't called Limekiln. The Limekiln Carnival Club came in after the war, when they got a proper name. And the Limekiln Carnival Club has always been in the Limekiln and never changed. It has been there ever since the war. Every year we come out in the carnival, depicting something or other.
Yeah. Now you and I share a common denominator in as much as your parents didn't want you to join Carnival and my parents certainly didn't want me to join Carnival. But here we are, both are long-serving members of the Carnival.
I can go back a little bit longer than that because my mother used to be the landlord's daughter of a pub called the Compass Inn, and in 1930, 31 and 32 they came out of the Carnival Club. And I was only a kid, and I used to watch all that, and I wanted to be in it then.
So when did you actually first join Carnival?
First of all, I joined the steam packet, which was against my mother to win, and that pub don't exist today. No. And when I had to tell them I was in the carnival, she took me clothes away, and I never took any part. But afterwards, we moved from the steam packet to the Three Crowns. I've now gone again, you see.
Yeah.
This is in 1938, and when we come out as the Singing Marines. There's a picture of that there, look. There,
that one there, with Fred Snow in it as well.
There's me there, and Fred Snow. That's when we got together, Fred Snow and myself, and of course and then after in the Three Crowns we were, that's before the war. Then just in 39 we started again, but the war took over and we finished then.
And then in 1945 when you came back from the war.
That's right, Jack Snooks had taken over this pub, the Limekiln, and he was here for 21 years and he was a good chap in Carnival, and that's what started the three of us. We had some good ideas.
You, Jack and Fred?
We had some good ideas. There's a picture of Fred. Unfortunately, there's Fred and I there. And Fred passed away not very long ago.
That's right.
One of the good
Yeah, well, he was in Carnival for many a year.
Well, he was captain of the club since 1945.
Yeah. And your first entry in Bridgewater Carnival as the Limekiln Carnival Club was Ye Jovial Monks, wasn't it?
That's right, I was only a hanger-on then, helping, because I hadn't been out in the army very long, you see. And my father was dealing against Carnival, and we've just been talking about, but still I wanted to be here, and I was just a hanger-on. And not only that, we was only Monday nights for the Carnival concert, and the rest of the week, that's all you had, 5 nights to enjoy the Carnival. But
your first costume was...
the first costume was, when we did the monks, was made out of sacking, dyed different colours. The year after that, we came out as Chinese. They were called the Rivers of Old Shanghai. And we were able to get hold of a parachute silk in them days, which was army stuff. And we dyed this different colours, and we come out as Chinese. And we was a cat's whisker. That's how we went in procession at St. John Street, where it started. The Vagabonds Carnival Club had come out as the miners, with just a singlet and dirty faces. You couldn't touch them. They won first.
You see, colour doesn't always win Carnival, does it? It's the idea and how you depict the idea.
Then I'll tell you another little story. Then a couple of years after that, we come out as a circus. And rules and regulations have come into Carnival since that. But with these rules and regulations, we had walking in front and on the cart and all over the place. But now you've got to be on the cart or off the cart. You can't have that. But a funny incident happened when we did the circus. Jack Snooks said, "Billy Smart's coming to Bridgewater." Cool, Billy Smart. And I can remember the three of us, Jack, Fred, and myself, went to see Billy Smart.
He was quite a character, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was sitting in the caravan where we went down. He had a big white hat on, and he looked at us and he said, "Now, my boys," he said, "what can I do for you?" And Jacker looked up and he said, "We want to borrow an elephant." Then, of course, that was impossible.
But that was I take it that was for the road, not for the stage.
That was good.
But you were quite groundbreaking carnival club, weren't you, really, the Lime Kiln? It was always led the way for many years.
That's right. Well, rules and regulations have come in now, which we got over some way, but you can't get over it today.
And of course, in the 50s, you were one of the few clubs to keep going, weren't you? When television came in, the carnival was beginning to die a bit, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah. But I always had ideas for carnival to repeat what it had done before in some way or other and modernise it, which they should do today. Yeah. But they all got their ideas what they do, and it's very colourful, gone on for years. Lovely shows what we get today. Far superior to what we had. Yeah. Let me just show you a part. This is when we did the Pirates. This is when we did the Pirates, first time. And when you think that we built this on the back of a lorry.
And what year was that? Oh, 1948, on the back of a lorry.
Yeah, and then before that, see, we were pulled round by horses.
Yeah.
There we are. Right?
That's Stan Bound's father.
That's
there,
right,
isn't
yeah,
it?
that's right. When they used to decorate the horses. And there's a carnival cart for going back.
The OCM Carnival Club, that was down where Barrings are,
right,
by the docks.
That's right.
Yeah.
British Oil Cape Mills. Yeah.
So when did you last have a entry that was pulled by horses? And
47, I think about 47, something like that.
Because I think the Crown Inn were the last carnival
they
club
were.
to actually
I can't remember the chap's name. I can't remember what it was. But there is a picture of him in one of the programmes of the last two horses that was used. You see, then we come into the wagon, like I just showed you, built on the back of a cart. But now today there's tractors and all that business.
Well, 60 long years in Carnival, you've certainly had a few experiences in your time.
I've enjoyed every one. The only thing with me, I'm not a sportsman. Nothing to do with Carnival, nothing to do with sport, I mean. But I've always been play the piano, and I've always enjoyed a good old sing-song. Yeah. And the one thing that beats me today is the bang-bang you get in these pubs. I can't stick that.
That's modern-day carnival for you.
When you think that I'm 85 and still enjoying my carnival, that's a long way to go.
But you and we both enjoyed carnival for the good sing-song in the pubs. And one club was trying to out-sing the other, weren't they?
That's right. We used to go from pub to pub, and you would sing your songs, and we would sing our songs. Great old competition. Yeah. But once you get in the pub today, it's just everybody's enjoying their way. They're enjoying themselves different in the way we did.
But as long as they enjoy carnival, then that's all that really matters, isn't it?
I always think myself, in Bridgewater, there's not a family that's not associated with carnival in some way or other. You know?
Very few families.
That's right,
Everybody's affected by it.
That's right,
in the town.
We're all in Bridgewater Carnival.
Yeah, I'm in Marketeers and...
I'm in Cavaliers. Hopefully one of these days there'll be another little carnival like in the near future, hopefully.
So it's the new generation you're coming on?
Hopefully. Yeah. We've got this little rat jacket being made up as we speak, ready for Bridgewater Carnival this year, so.
My dad's building a cart and I have to come out with my mum shopping.
Newcomers here, we've been here 3 years and we think it's fantastic. We've not seen anything like it before. I personally had never heard of it before. And although we've been to carnivals up where we come from, we think it's marvellous.
Nothing like this.
Best free show in the country. You should charge for it.
Yes.
It's there and it's for nothing. And why don't people support it more? I don't understand it. But we're outsiders, you see, so...
But we're very impressed.
Well, our daughter's in carnival concerts. It involves quite a lot of expense in as much as we pay for costumes and shoes, but we feel it's well worth it, especially when you see them up on stage, you see it all put together. It involves a lot of our time ferrying her backwards and forwards to rehearsals and the concerts when it's on for the fortnight, but she enjoys it and we thoroughly enjoy it, and it's for a good cause. The money goes to charity. It's very good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
very
lovely.
good.
Well worth
very
everything.
good.
Well worth it all.
Yeah.
Now, for many years, the club used to build their entry right outside the pub.
That's right, yeah.
In fact, I think they were the last club to build outside
the pub. Yeah, but now they've got to have their own home places for building that, you see. Because they get their money in different ways all through the year to try and it's so different today. You've got to have your own. You can't build outside today. Not what's done. Because as soon as this carnival's over, they start again.
Yes.